If you're a busy entrepreneur, you're probably always looking for ways to work more efficiently and keep yourself organized. I know I'm always searching for the best tech tools, apps, and programs that can help me stay on track. So today I'm going to show you my 3 best productivity tools. Keep watching to see the 3 best tools out there to keep yourself organized in your business. Before I show you the first tool, let's keep one thing in mind. I firmly believe that organization is the key to success. And in my business, I know that I have a lot of information that I need to have at my fingertips on a regular basis. I need to easily be able to open it up and refer to it. That's why I decided to use Microsoft OneNote. You may have heard of OneNote. I had been using OneNote off and on for the last 10 years, even at different jobs I had in the past. But once I started my business, I started using OneNote daily. Why? Well, from the start of your business, you'll probably have a lot of files and folders of written information. It starts from your business plan. And then if you start to have content like website content, blog articles, even just ideas about your business, you're suddenly going to find yourself with a lot of content in written form. And then it's just so annoying to have everything in files inside folders and folders inside other folders. So OneNote allows you to keep everything in one place. It's like having a giant filing system on your computer. So you can see that we are now inside my business database folder inside OneNote. And you can see here on the left side that I've created a series of folders that are nicely color-coded and alphabetized. And then inside each one, you can have additional topics and even subtopics. It's so convenient, like a giant database of information, which is easily accessible. And this folder is always open on my laptop. The best thing about OneNote is that there's a phone app synced to the computer app. So if you're anything like me, I often get ideas on the fly. And business ideas often come at the strangest times, like when I'm waiting for a coffee in a cafe, or I'm having a conversation with a friend, or taking a walk. So I need to be able to do a small brain dump in that moment before those ideas fly away. And the phone app allows me to do that. My second best productivity tool is Asana. Asana is a project management tool that allows you to create and monitor the progress of tasks all in one easy-to-use platform. So it's very useful, especially if you have staff working remotely, like virtual assistants. I have 3 virtual assistants all working from different parts of the world, and apart from one Zoom meeting per week, we communicate about all the week's work through Asana. Within Asana, you can create tasks where you can write the description of the task and then assign it to someone. It's really easy. I'm now inside the calendar view of my Asana account, and I'm going to click and show you how to create a new task. So right here, you can click, and I'm going to call this post. And then from there, you can double click. It opens up this little page here where you can write the description. You can write the instructions or anything about the task here. You can rename the task here. You can choose a due date, so I'm going to put Friday as the due date. Then up here you can attach documents, you can attach links. Down here you can choose a collaborator, just click and choose people from your list. And then here in the little comment box, you can write questions, updates, you can put any other relevant information and click comment. And then all your collaborators that are down here are going to receive the comments, and this task is going to record this running feed of comments and questions so that you always know what's been going on regarding this task and what's the status. And just like OneNote, Asana also has its phone app so that you can stay on top of the progress of all your tasks. And now for my third most important productivity tool, Later. If you're a busy entrepreneur or solopreneur who wants to post regular content on multiple platforms, you definitely need to schedule posts, and Later can allow you to do that. It makes it a breeze to post at peak times and on a regular basis because you can schedule it all in advance. So this is what Later looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and go inside my account and show you. So now I have already linked 3 major social media accounts. You can do that with the free version of Later. So I have here Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. If you click on any of them, you can see like some of my past posts. If I scroll back through the calendar, you can see that there were some posts that went out on those days. And now what I normally do, this is the workflow. I usually start from Asana, and let's imagine this is a post that I want to go out. So I will assign this to my social media manager. Sometimes I know exactly what I want to say in the post, and I just write the post here. Sometimes I just have an idea for the post, and I want my social media manager to develop it. Whatever it is, I write it there. And when it's time to upload it, she will go over to Later and copy and paste the content in there, create an upload, and she'll schedule the post. But if you don't have a social media manager, don't worry, because it's really easy to use this platform on your own. So to create posts, all you have to do is go up here and decide which platform you're inside. So right now I'm in Facebook. I'm going to stay in Facebook and create a text post by clicking here. It brings up this little box. You add the media here. You write your post content in here, and then you schedule the time and date that you want the post to go out here. It's very easy. So I hope this short video was helpful for discovering some useful and handy productivity tools. Bye for now.